So today we decided to make this film and let you guys know a little bit about what's going on in our family right now. As we have like 4 or 5 videos that we've already filmed, and we haven't loaded them up yet because of some stuff that's been going on. And we want to let you guys know why. We started out strong and we were going to do all this and post all these videos, but on the 13th, on Friday the 13th last month, I was in the kitchen. It was later on at night, and I was in the kitchen cutting up watermelon. Usually that's what we do, on Friday and Saturday, and just hang out and watch movies or whatnot. And so I was in the kitchen, and I guess I ended up having another seizure. I started suffering from seizures a year ago. I had one where the kids were with me. It was just me and the kids.
We were going to go to spend the night at our friend's house because it was a birthday party.
And so the kids actually did an amazing job. They ran to the room, grabbed the paper where my wife did for them in case of an emergency, where it has, call 911, the address of where we were living at, explain everything. It had step by step, because believe it or not, when you are in a situation and you call 911, you get so clustered and so out of focus, and you get so panicky that you don't even know what to do or what to say when you're on the phone. So my wife decided to do this piece of paper for them. Never did we think that the kids would have to use it, but thank God they had it that day. They were actually in my room, and I was in the restroom getting ready, and I had a seizure out of nowhere. Never suffered from seizures, never, nothing. And this was a year ago. And so then
this is back when we were living somewhere else,
at our old
not
house.
here.
yeah. And so they did an amazing job. They called 911. The paramedics even told them oh, you guys saved your mom's life. And it was just such an emotional time at that time. But because it was only one seizure, they really didn't do a lot of testing and all that. They make sure I was okay, and I was, so I went on with my life and everything was okay. Then I had 2 other incidents where I was by myself. One time I was at work, and I don't know if you guys know or not, but I did used to work in the prison as an officer, and I had one there, and I had one at the house as well, in the garage. But I was by myself, so I woke up in the ground, so I don't know if it happened or not happened. And then last month, when we started the whole, okay, let's start doing YouTube, let's start recording, let's start, talking about our family, let's start doing all the pranks that this stuff that we're putting on YouTube is stuff that we already do. This is our family. We do pranks on each other, we make fun of each other, we basically talk smack to each other all the time. There is no, you make fun of each other, but we know that we love each other, and we're always going to be there for each other no matter what. But
and she also, before she says anything else, when we were also here, I went to go, it was early in the morning, she woke me up. I don't remember what for. I think she just wanted me to come downstairs with her, because sometimes she wants someone to be there with her when she goes somewhere or something. So I come downstairs, I fed the dogs and everything. I went outside, and we have to be out there so our big dog doesn't eat our little dog's food. So I came in, and I went to the garage, because that's where she was. I was standing over here, over there by the stairs. I'm like, is she outside or upstairs? And I had the feeling that she was outside in the garage, so I went to the garage. She was just laying on the floor. So right when I go in the garage, she just, basically woke up.
was it you? I thought it was Luna.
No, it was me. It was me. I fed the dog when I came in.
I thought it was Luna. See, when anybody that suffers from seizures, and anybody that sees this video that knows about seizures will know that when you come out of one, you don't remember a lot of the things that happen.
Yeah, she was putting sodas away.
Yes, I was.
Sodas.
I was putting sodas away. So I didn't think anything of it, whatever, because I wasn't sure what happened. I was just in the ground. Nobody saw me, you know what I mean? She seen me just when I was on the ground getting up and stuff, because she figured I was taking too long. So anyways, after all that, last month when we decided to do our YouTube and
That's
film,
when we were thinking of names.
yeah, we were barely thinking of names, and you know what we were gonna call each other, like the whole family, because we could be a crazy, crazy family sometimes.
Yes.
But I actually was, you know, cutting watermelon, and it was Friday the 13th, and I guess I ended up having another seizure. From what my son and my wife tell me, because they're the ones that were in the kitchen that heard me fall,
You mean right here?
is that,
I heard you too.
oh, you heard it too?
Yeah.
That I was cutting the watermelon with the knife, so I guess the knife fell and almost cut my toes off, and then I just completely went backwards. Like, I just went backwards. My whole back, everything hit right on tile. I do have prior back issues from a lot of things that happened to me back before, which that could be another story, but I have really bad back issues because of abuse. And so when I landed, I hurt myself really bad. In that moment, I don't remember any of it. And so the next thing I know, I'm hearing all these people talking to me and guys talking to me, and I was like, what's going on? And I'm trying to, like, everybody's like holding me and like doing all these things to me and my arms and putting things all over my body. And I'm like, just
And all
like,
she's asking for is for us, because we were upstairs. I was trying to calm these two down. All she was doing was asking for us, worried about what we were doing, where we were at.
And I think I might have done that because of the last time. The last time when we were at the other house and where it was just my kids that witnessed it, they freaked out so bad and they were crying, and I could hear Nancy crying when she called 911, and I could hear her, and I was like trying to tell her, like, why are you crying? Like, yelling at her, like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? And I didn't even know, like, what was going on, you know, and I'm trying to, like, help her, and like, why are you crying? Like, I'm okay. Why are you tripping? So I think in that moment when the second time, well, fourth one, that this is the second time that it was witnessed.
Like, she woke up right when the paramedics got there. Like, first, I didn't know it was a seizure. I did not know anything such as a seizure, because I never heard of one before. But I thought she was possessed.
I know, that's what she thought. When they first saw it, that's what they thought.
Because her eyes
I
were rolling
thought
back
she
and
was,
forth.
like,
So
trying to mess with us and like prank us.
Prank them or something.
because
but-
it's always constantly happening. Crazy.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we
I
prank
seen
each
her
other
laying
all
on
the
the floor
time.
and she was just laying there. I thought she was messing around with us and saying that like she tripped or something like that.
Yeah,
But her eyes were going back.
and I guess this last one, it lasted, from what my wife told me, the first, I had 2 seizures back to back. The first one lasted for 5 minutes, and then I stopped, and then the second one lasted for 8 minutes. And I guess the second one, she said my lips were turning purple, my face was turning purple. Even my wife freaked out. If she was here, she would be filming too, but she's actually making us money right now. She's at work. So, yeah, it was kind of foggy when I woke up or whatnot, and I went to the hospital. You know, they kept me in the hospital. I guess after you have 2 witness ones, then they start doing tests on you, trying to determine, like, why are you having it, where is it coming from, what part of your brain. And you know, I do have, like I told you guys about my back, I have a history of back issues. I've been hit in my head before, so they're trying to determine, like, where it's coming from. You know, now that I'm older, because I'm not as young as I used to be, and my kids remind me of that all the time, things sometimes tend to show up when you get older. So I went to the hospital, all that, you know. Then I came back after. Any person that has a seizure, after you come back and you're like good and you come home, your body hurts so bad. You feel like you got hit by like the biggest bus out there. It hurts really bad, and all you want to do is sleep. Like, you are extremely exhausted, as if you haven't slept in like months. And so I slept for like 2 days, and that's only because my wife kept waking me up to eat. and to eat. And I didn't want nothing. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to take my medication. I didn't want to do nothing. I just wanted to sleep, sleep, sleep. I was exhausted.
If you know my mom, she gives attitude, just like me.
Yeah, so,
So she's giving attitude.
I was, I guess, getting mad because the kids would come in and try to wake me up and say, Mommy, you know, you gotta go eat. Big Luna's saying you gotta go eat, you gotta go eat. So I slept. Move the computer. I slept. So after that, that same week, I went to the doctors. They started doing blood work. They started doing all these tests. And I remembered that I had a test that I had to get done a while back, but I kept procrastinating. I'm a very procrastinator person. I tend to just put it off and say, yeah, I'll get to it. So since I was already doing all these other tests with my brain to try to determine the whole seizure stuff, I figured, okay, let me go do my test for my chest, my boobs. And so then I got all that tests done. I got my boobs checked. I did all that stuff, the female stuff that you have to do. Well, then that same week, I found out that I also have breast cancer. So it seemed like everything just hit our family all at once. Like from having one thing to another, and then, you know, trying to, like, for me to explain to the kids that, you know, I'm going through this and that, and, you know, sometimes you might see me really tired, sometimes I might be just wanting to sleep, and the medication also makes you really tired at times, or it makes you not want to do nothing, or, you know, you get into your moods. And I already have issues with having mood swings and getting angry and not angry, and, you know, and snapping off and stuff. So trying to explain to them that everything was gonna be okay, but that we have to be strong together.
Gotta be positive.
Be positive, and
Not negative.
that I'm not going anywhere. You know, this is something that just God sent us, and He knows that we as a family can be strong enough to survive this. And it's just in that moment, it brought me into a really negative state, because I felt like everything got hit at once on me, like everything. And then now it's like my head, and then my back. Now I gotta get back injections and stuff. My back is it's purple, green, every color, and it's like balls in my spine because of the falls that I had. And then the whole breast cancer stuff. So now it's like, okay, what else? What else is gonna come our way? So I got into a very negative state, and I stopped recording. I stopped doing everything. Like, I had the videos that I was gonna edit, and I just stopped doing it. Like, I just stopped doing everything, you know? And that's when I told the kids, you know, we gotta make a video explaining why.
And we have been meaning to do this video like for a long time, but we just kept on refusing not to do it. We were just
Well, we weren't refusing. It's just we kept putting it off.
Putting it off.
Yeah, and we were going through some things.
And then the kids had started school at the same time, so we had to make sure that they had their stuff as well. And, you know, everything just kept happening at once. So I felt like we owed it to you guys to let you guys know what we're going through, especially if we're going to continue YouTube, so you guys can be a part of our journey as to what's going to happen, you know. From me, whatever they're going to tell me, whatever surgeries I'm going to have, whatever treatment I'm going to have, anything and everything, you know. It's so you guys can basically be with us, you know, and be our supporters, and send us positive vibes, you know, because it's hard sometimes to stay positive when you're going through a lot.
And we want you guys to be like part of our family. We want you guys to know about us, what we feel, and we actually wanted to do this for a long time.
Yeah, so, you know, I don't know. I know it was very scary for the kids when all that happened. I don't know exactly. I guess we haven't really sat down and talked and see what they feel like, or what they felt like when I had to tell them all this stuff that was going on with my body. I don't know. What do you guys think, or what do you guys feel?
I am just scared, like, just for the seizures. I'm scared that can happen again, but I can't think that, because what happens if it does, but even worse.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to be strong about it. And with your breast cancer, that one's a big one too, because she has her seizures and breast cancer, which is worst thing you could ever have. I just hope that they could get the breast cancer out right away. So,
It's a mass in my breast. Both of them have it, but one has it bigger than the other. But if we continue to like making sure I do my testings like I'm supposed to and not procrastinate on it, I should be okay, you know, as long as like they keep catching everything on time. Sorry that all these are yawning. It's late at night right now,
And contagious.
and so they keep yawning back and forth,
First
which
time
is
I yawned.
rude, but
I'm sorry, you guys.
yeah. And this ones are sick too, so they keep coughing and stuff. But yeah, we wanted to let you guys know what was going on. What do you have to say?
I'm just scared that it's gonna happen again, but I can't think negative. I need to think positive.
I did have another one just this last Friday. Today is actually Thursday, so I had it last Friday when I was by myself again. The kids were with their dad, and my wife was at work, and it happened again. I can't tell you for how long because I don't know. I just know I woke up in the ground again and messed up my back even more. So I am taking medication to control them.
And it's
So-
actually been working.
yeah, it has been working. The medication has been working. So we're just gonna see. For now, I just can't drive, and there's a lot of things I can't do.
Go on step stools, go
Yeah.
ladders.
And I got on a step stool and fell off of it. So that wasn't.
That was in a laundry
Yeah, I
room.
got yelled at by the doctor. So there's a lot of things I can't do right now because of that. And anybody with seizures will understand because there's people that have them even worse than I do. I think the only thing that scared me most, a seizure looks scary, but I mean, as long as you come out of it, you're fine. What scared me the most was the whole breast cancer and having to deal with that, you know. When you hear cancer is such a scary word, and we already dealt with it with my wife when she had cancer in her thyroid.
Tough
So it's like, man, here we go again. Cancer just won't leave our family. Like it just keeps showing up and saying hi to us.
Yeah.
So it just feels like, you know, it's a repetitive thing. But I guess God puts everything in front of you that He knows you can handle. So I know that we're
He's
going to be
testing
okay.
us.
I know that we're going to be good as a family, and as long as we have each other and have you guys with us and keep supporting us and sending us good vibes, everything's going to be okay, and we're always going to be here to basically show you guys everything that's going on in our life and show you guys how we as a family are always, you know, we are always funny, laughing, playing jokes on each other, scaring each other. There's a lot of things that I wish we can capture, but sometimes things just happen in that moment. So, and it's like we don't have the camera to capture it in that moment. But you guys will see a lot of the stuff that we do. I do have those other 4 or 5 videos that I will post after this because I believe in one. My daughter does talk, like when I pranked her, she does talk about the whole cancer situation. So that's why I wanted to make this video first before I posted the other one, so you guys would understand why she said that. But yeah, you know, it was hard to make this video because we don't want to be all crying and, you know, sobbing and like
Yeah.
being sad. You know, we passed through that stage for now. You know, we want to be good. So it took us a while to make this video, but here we are. We made it. So yeah, just make sure you guys just send me good vibes. You know, because sometimes if you see me with dark circles, if you see me, you know, it's me. I'm not gonna get dressed for me to go out anywhere, or if I gotta film something, you know, I'm not gonna get all dressed up nice. So we just want positive things in our channel. So any negativity things, we don't need it, especially right now through what we're going through. If you have bad things to say about us, you don't have to be following us. You don't have to be in our family. We just need positive things right now in our life. So you guys might see me tired, or you guys might see me a little cranky, or like with the sour puss face or something. It has nothing to do with me being angry, or sometimes I'm just exhausted, extremely exhausted. The medication makes me extremely exhausted too. I'm the type of person that used to always make sure I did my makeup before I went out, make sure I did my makeup before this, make sure. And now you can even ask the kids. There's times where I go out without makeup. Like,
And I'm glad that she could go out being herself without no makeup.
I hate it, but you know what?
You think you look ugly, but you don't.
You get older, and then now with all the things going on, I'm just like, you know, whatever. I don't care who sees me without makeup. You know, I just get tired of it, and I'm like, there's too much to do. So, you know, I was a person who did my hair all the time, make sure my clothes was on point, make
Straighten
sure,
your hair, curled it.
yeah, straighten my hair, curl my hair. Yeah, it's too much to go through all that, and you know, I would not wish any of these medical conditions on anybody. And I know people go through them, and I give them my respects, because going through all these things is hard. And there's people that don't have family, like I have my family to support me. There's people out there that are doing it on their own. So I know I have them, and I know I'll have you guys as well by our side, helping us through everything. So yeah, we just wanted to put it out there. I'm doing good though. I just have my moments where I get really tired and exhausted. I don't want to do anything. But other than that, we're just gonna be strong for each other, and just stay positive. So we just want to let you guys know what was going on, and as to why we haven't posted. And if you hear anything about cancer in certain videos, especially when I prank my daughter, you know why. So yeah, we just want to make you guys aware of it.
And if you guys have any questions about what we were just talking about, go ahead and put it down in the comments, and we'll answer all of them
in a video.
Yeah. We'll
we'll
answer
make a video about it.
We'll answer whatever questions you guys have about us. Anything, whatever it is, we will answer it. Whatever you guys feel like you just didn't understand or whatnot, just ask us, and we'll let you guys know. If you guys could just keep us, you know, and positive thoughts, that would be great. Like, I would be so grateful. And then just stay tuned for everything else that's gonna happen. We're about to actually come up with some challenges, stuff that we're gonna be doing. And we actually have some prank videos too that I'm gonna upload so you guys can see them. So yeah, just be ready for all of those, and then don't forget to share, you know, for anybody else that's going through medical issues. Share our channel to them so they can see that they're not alone, and that anything is possible in this life. You know, you just gotta be strong and stay positive, and have the loved ones around you. And even if I didn't, you know, loved ones meaning my family and you guys are a part of our family now. So that's all we need. And so everything will be okay, and you guys will be all the way with us. You guys will know exactly what's going on with our medical condition and everything. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment it down at the bottom.
We'll make a video about it.
Even if it's for
anybody,
all of us,
it doesn't matter who it is.
Mom, Biguna.
For
Yeah.
like our question for us.
And now my kids know what to do and how to react if I were to have another one. How to how to fix me on the ground, how to do it, all that stuff.
How to tie
You need to tie a pillow to your head though.
Yeah, I know. They keep saying that they need to tie pillows all over
and
me.
get watermelon after already cut.
Yeah, that way nothing happens. But they're crazy. Okay, so yeah, we just want to let you guys know.
So you guys, thank you for watching this video. Like we said, if you guys have any questions for us, just put it down in the comments below. And
Give a thumbs up.
Yep, give this video a thumbs up.
Share it, like, make sure you guys tell everyone so everyone can subscribe, and we'll get enough subscribers so we could do his challenge of walking out in public as a girl.
So with a wig, I'm gonna make sure I buy the wig.
Yes.
150, and he'll walk out like a girl. 100 subscribers, and we will tell you guys our most embarrassing
moments
thing that has happened to us. So yeah.
So thank you for watching this video, guys. Make sure you guys like it, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Make sure you guys tell everyone about this. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Guys.